Hey y'all, I'm excited to share what I've been growing this spring. I've been growing lots of vegetables, both indoors and outdoors, on this small balcony that you see. These are some tomato seedlings that I got started a few weeks ago. These are just a few of the tools that I use. I typically start with a Coco Core seed starting brick. It's really easy to use, just hydrate it and use that to sow your seeds. I like this because it's very airy and provides lots of room for roots to get established. It's a few weeks later and it's time to repot these into a larger container. I'm adding worm castings to some already fertilized soil. This will get the seedlings off on a really good start. These are the same cherry tomato variety, but I played around with the repotting methods just for fun. Things like the size of the pot, the number of seedlings per pot. Some will grow outdoors, some will grow indoors, so we'll see how it all goes. You did it, Cookie. You scared her. Congrats. Now let's check out the grow closet. I'm growing a few plants using the Kratky method. Kratky is a passive hydroponics technique where you can supply the plant with liquid nutrients and allow the roots to just consume it. I'm just refilling these with hydroponic nutrients, and I'll do a video on this whole method a little later. It's a few weeks later, and these cherry tomato plants are growing fast and beginning to flower. I'm going through and removing suckers from these plants. You have to be really careful while doing this, especially while reaching the top. If you're not careful, like me, you'll make this mistake and decapitate it. My plant stopped growing because I thought the main stem was a sucker and I removed it, but it's okay. I have others growing outside. This is after being away for over 5 days. My plants survived, and so did Cookie. This is the last of my indoor tomato plants. This one did not survive while I was away, which was sad because it was the strongest plant out of all 12. I even began using twine to support it because it started growing so big. It even started to give some fruit. These are a few of the tomatoes that started growing, but unfortunately weren't able to ripen. They were kind of frozen in time here. The leaves wilted and the roots just kind of stopped absorbing the nutrients. So, yeah, no more prolonged trips away from home. Like I said earlier, I have several more of the outdoor tomato plants to care for. The most damage I've seen are on plants where we have 3 in one container. I've only seen some yellowing on some of the lower leaves, which I've already gotten rid of. And this was expected because these 3 are competing for nutrients in such a small container. Despite all this, they are still beginning to bloom, so I am looking forward to how these develop. That is all. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.